we are happy really to celebrate 90 years of history. It has been a long and exciting path that brings us today to Rome and to celebrate in the Trevi Fountain.
Fendi and what we made out of it, because it's quite recent that it becomes that Roman. It's Italian, but it's Roman because Roman is even more special than general Italy, you know. Huh? It wouldn't be the same without the city.
We divided this exhibition in sections, and there are some pieces from the archives, very important because they highlight important moments in our evolution. There are some rooms that are about concepts that are more ethereal, like the fun concept that is very much applied at Fendi, which is a room where people can have fun and may take selfies of themselves surrounded by our famous monsters. And then there is a passage where you can really touch the softness of the Fendi furs in a sort of a game, like in a car wash, and it's going to be really fun to experience that. And then there's the workshop where you can be surrounded by our technician that will explain lively our techniques and our secrets.
We are very proud and very happy with what we achieved in 90 years. Artisan and craftsmanship, that's the base of our success, and that's dedicated to them, to the hands of people you don't see. But the name of the exhibition is The Artisan of Dream because they make dreams come true.
Fendi è uno dei grandi nomi della storia della moda italiana. Compie 90 anni, quindi un traguardo straordinario, vuol dire che ha attraversato tutto il secolo scorso e sicuramente questa mostra mette in luce una serie di cose. Da una parte il legame con le tradizioni, infatti ci troviamo in un luogo che per l'Italia è molto rappresentativo, è il Palazzo della Civiltà Italiana.
Nella mostra ci sono pezzi storici, per cui non posso dire, ci sono un paio di sale impressionanti, è divertentissima quella sala con gli specchi, non dico altro, molto sorprendente come scenografia, poi voglio dire, tutti sono meravigliosi, perché uno perché magari la forma è molto bella, l'altro per la lavorazione, perché a volte tu dalla sfilata non ti rendi conto, ma quando poi vai a vedere le cose ti accorgi che magari una cosa che pensavi fosse lino in realtà è pelliccia, una cosa che pensavi fosse voile e anche quella è pelliccia, per cui devo dire che resti davvero strabiliato davanti alle capacità di questi artigiani, sono bravissimi.
what you see in the exhibition is that they've been very experimental right from the beginning, but the experimentation has been very playful because fur can be quite statues because they're very costly. But Fendi's always approached that in a very unconventional way. Everybody like Carlito's room because it's so playful, the mirrored one with the full pompons. But I also like the second room, the one with the little squares, because it's almost like abstract art.
It's really amazing. It's a triumph of the Italian savoir-faire, the Italian excellence, and I think it's a great, great picture of the best of our country.
The book represents very well what Fendi stands for, extreme luxury and fun. So we are very happy that's our first book. I hope it will not be the last.
When you see all those rooms and the history, you see something like always tending to reinvent, to restudy, rethink. So the beauty of Fendi, I think, that has this heritage, this tradition, but with always innovation, innovation, innovation. So I think this is a strong issue to come here and see this evolution.
Iconic monument and place for Roman people, Italian people, is going to host our couture fashion show that is called Legends and Fairy Tale, because it's really kind of a fairy tale tonight. It's kind of a dream that comes true. You know, in 2012 we restored the Trevi Fountain, but and we were thinking, oh my God, can you imagine if one day we could do a show here?
The inspiration is in the same time Rome, and then there is a kind of fairy tale story, because the theme of the collection is legends and fairy tales, inspired by the illustrations of a totally forgotten Danish illustrator from the 1910s, K. Nielsen.
I do think it's very exciting that for a 90th birthday, Fendi have chosen to come to the heart of their city, to Rome. But of course, by Rome standards, 90 is nothing. It's more like 900. So I think we still say, very happy birthday, Fendi.
What makes Fendi so iconic? I mean, it's a mix of past and future. You know, the Fendi symbol, it's Giano Bifronte, which is this god. It has two faces, so one towards the past and one towards the future. And I guess it's this hybrid of the two. You know, it's this perfect balance.
Fendi style is historic, is artisanal. It belongs to Rome. It's a little bit the history of Rome.
Mi stupisce questo nuovo percorso, l'uomo, la donna, questa donna quasi con un tocco di ironia. Quello che mi piace di questa moda Fendi in questo momento, questa ironia che ha messo dentro questo classico, questa grande azienda, questo percorso anche diciamo così, di maestria, di artigianalità.
It's probably Roman glamour, craftsmanship. This evening we'll be looking at a lot of pieces that the detailing is incredible. The innovation with regard to the techniques, the colors is probably what's kept them at such a high level. The backdrop is the Fontana di Trevi, so I think it's going to be an amazing experience, not only for the clothes but also for the setup.
Fendi is an iconic Italian brand. I really equate it with exceptional Italian craftsmanship, the pinnacle of luxury, innovation, and fun fashion.
Структурированная женственность. С одной стороны, это четкие лаконичные формы, но при этом вот в последнее время все больше какие-то неожиданные, совершенно креативные сочетания.
We're all expecting something dynamic and dazzling. Karl Lagerfeld never fails to disappoint.
We are in a special place, in a special moment. I think it's going to be amazing.
È una cosa fantastica perché è solamente il posto, c'è una sfilata sulla Fontana di Trevi restaurata per l'occasione, sarà una cosa più unica che rara.
Penso che le pellicce sono veramente il cuore, veramente l'anima di Fendi.
Fendi is a very fun kind of brand, but it also has the power to make you feel very confident.
They are dreams maker, first of all, and I think that Rome should be so proud to have a company, a maison like Fendi, what they did with the fountain. It's amazing. It's the best thing the fashion industry could ever do for a city.
Fendi's metamorphosis is, changing all the time, searching for new ways. That is Fendi. It's experimental. Karl Lagerfeld is a legend, and also is in Fendi since 50 years. So I mean, it's a part of the brand. So I'm expecting to see just beauty.
Tonight we are here to celebrate Rome and the link to Rome, and this is one of the pillars of the Maison Fendi. The Trevi Fountain is a symbol of Rome, but not only of Rome, it's one symbol of the beauty of Italy in the world. And we are particularly proud to have restored, give it back to the community in its splendor. And tonight to celebrate this with a never seen before and never seen again in the future fashion show with the mannequin that will walk on the water.
I am at the Trevi Fountain in Rome. I am so happy to be here. We are at the 90th anniversary of Fendi, and it's going to be amazing. We're walking on the Trevi Fountain. It's pretty insane, and I'm very excited.
Tonight was magic because it's just behind the Fontana di Trevi, and every single piece it's kind of piece of art. I love the work. It's such an incredible artisanal work that still today people can do. It's always surprising me because in the era of industrial era, to have something so artisanal and so real, I think it's very exciting.
Veramente bellissima e credo che la fiaba ci sia tutta, il sogno, la moda, Roma, questa fontana ristrutturata e mi sembra una roba molto, molto bella, romantica.
Clothes, the fashion was great, so tailored and so many details, such a refinedness, such a pureness, such a love for fashion and for women.
Carla è una persona unica, lavoriamo bene insieme e penso che questa sera si sia visto. Questo posto, sapere di sfilare qua, ci ha fortemente ispirati, infatti il tema della collezione, il titolo della collezione è Legends and Fairy Tale, quindi la leggenda, il sogno, la fiaba. Questa fontana è storica, è leggendaria, ci sono molte allegorie, ci sono molte storie, ci sta la famosa leggenda della moneta e quindi diciamo che sapere di camminare sull'acqua ci ha ispirato per fare in modo anche che la collezione fosse molto leggera, quasi trasparente, come quest'acqua che hanno sfidato questa sera le modelle.